Yo, good morning. How's everybody doing, man? Ah, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm good, I'm good. I think I'm good. I think we are good. Morning, early bird. Hey, I went to sleep early yesterday, Denise. Yesterday was a day. I can tell you that much. It was a day. I was planning to do a stream late yesterday, but yeah, that did not happen. Was stressed from morning to I was playing a little bit of game with Lyceum. Then I needed to go. Then 7 hours of cleaning a garage yesterday. And that was 7 hours straight. There was no breaks or anything like that. 7 hours straight. Going to we threw away I don't know, 3 or 4 loads of stuff. And we needed to sort everything and go through everything and see if there was something. So it was it was a lot. Good to get some well-needed sleep. Yeah, and then I got sleep. I came home from work, ate breakfast, was relaxing a little bit with Fortnite with Lyceum, got the phone call, and I was helping out cleaning my uncle's garage basically. And that took 7 hours. Came home, made dinner, and then the time was 8 p.m. for me. 8:30, I think, when I was done with dinner. I was like, I don't have energy to stream right now. I want to sleep. So I went to lay down around 9, and I don't know. I think I looked at the clock and it was 11 p.m. or something. And I was like, I was out. Then I woke up an hour ago, half an hour before the alarm. I woke up. Yeah, we are Gucci. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. Let's fucking start the show, man. Let's see what's up. No. We're gonna start with this. Why? There we go. Always good to get some rest. I agree. But now we're here. Let's fucking go. Let's tweet out. Let's see who's around. I don't know what's going on, so I'm just here, you know. I don't fuck with none of you. Right now, pull up your block. City to city, I'm flying layers. What? Chill. Yo. Nobody on this radio? You know, this is the first like outfit KJ ever had, you know? This way of looking. Was only one different is like he has like a golden chain, the original KJ. Oh, it's snow! We haven't seen snow yet. Why the fuck are both of my cars out? These fuckers, man, like, they don't give a fuck. Both of them are out. Like that BMW, I don't fuck with none of you. Yo. Guys.
Order the KJ time.
Yo, what's good? What's good? What you guys doing? Why the fuck are both of my fucking cars out?
Listen, OG. Alright. Things happen. BBC, they came in with a fucking missile launcher and they attacked on the OGs. Reggie and Benji and Smalls and everyone else. But me and Louis, we clapped them. We clapped them silly. Bang, 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 bang.
Good
And then
shit.
but then we gave the BBC the piece of their own medicine. We got ourselves a turn gun car. Two turns,
shit.
RPGs, and we just demolished their turf right now. We just blew up all their shit. We just fucked them up.
Just blew up their whole fucking turf.
Exactly.
No way. We got some bombs as well. We can blow that like even more to pieces. We can maybe make a new dock down there, you know? Call it the seaside dock.
Exactly. Okay.
But who are you with though? What radio are you guys on?
619.3. We're on the old radio. But I'm with Smalls, Louis, Benji, Dre, Yuki. And that's it.
Alright, okay, no worries.
We'll meet up.
We're just at the airport. We're dropping off the car before storm.
Okay.
Alright.
taking the plane out,
Okay, see you.
bitch.
Yo, what's good, motherfucker?
What up, KJ?
Wait, where's everybody now?
What the fucking tower?
But in a little bit, we'll meet up at the tower.
Okay.
Do we have to drop off the guns too? I'm guessing we do, right?
Hypers Raul, 32 months.
Where'd it go?
Whoop whoop. Hey, how you been, brother?
Benji went to
How you doing? Sunshine, thank you so much for the lurk. Gladiator, what's good? Is there rain today? I think maybe there's a wild rain later today. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I haven't been very active on computer today.
Corner of this field.
Yeah, your car here, actually.
No. Do not put it in this car.
No, I meant like...
Put it in the anus, actually. Put it in the anus over here. This local anus.
Put in the anus. Put in the anus. Hey, is there anything we need? Our rings are good. Coffee bad. Put away the coffee. We have some cocaine. Put away the masks. Laptop is not working. VPN is not working. Put it away. I already wasn't scheduled on Discord, so kind of doubt that. Okay, there was no schedule. Okay, maybe it's because the year is working. I don't know. Work evening today. Okay, so we're meeting back at the tower. The tsunami is hitting.
Where'd you go?
Can I not hit him? Can I hit them? Yeah, I can hit. Holy. Five years of marriage to Mari. Yeah. I haven't like haven't put too much thought into it. You know, like I need to talk to Chandra basically. How we're gonna do with the roleplay. I don't know. Me personally, I don't know if we should just start, you know, clean per se, you know what I mean? 5 years later, you know, we moved on, or if it should start 5 years later, we're still in marriage. I'm deflected of how I see it, because we are kind of like, we're not starting a seaside. We know that. So kind of like, should we start 5 years later with like everything went to ruin, you know, like gang life, marriage life, 5 years later we're fucked? Or should we start 5 years later with at least the marriage? Then again, I don't know. Chandra reached out to me and asked me what she wanted. I don't want to talk about that, but I need to respond basically. So I need to think today about it and then respond to it. Yeah. You want a memory wipe or not? Partial memory wipe or full? I don't think we need a memory wipe, because there's not supposed to be a memory wipe, but there is supposed to be, like, all the grudges will be wiped, but you will still have the memories. And this is 5 years later, we say, you know, like this is like from today, 5 years later. So should that be like, what happened in those 5 years? We lost all our money, we lost Seaside. Should we lose our marriage as well? You know what I mean? Everything in shambles. Yeah, everything in shambles, you know. Come back to Los Santos. I've been thinking about a story where we needed to leave Los Santos, go back to, because I roleplay KJ as half Norwegian, half Texas. His father's from Texas, mother is from Norway. Maybe he needed to go back to Norway to help out, you know. His mother is like from a village, farm life, you know. He went back to help out, whatever. He stayed there for 5 years. And make a choice. Yeah. I know. I will make a choice. I think like both ways are good, and both ways are, it's like both are good or bad, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It can be good with kind of like starting fresh per se, but 5 years later. And it can be good starting 5 years later with some, you know, good things. Everything in shambles. Yeah, everything in shambles. We need to kind of like start over again. Like, it's not that we will forget about the marriage, you know what I mean? It will still be there because there's not memory wipe. So yeah, I think so, isn't it? 4.0 is in Los Santos. Yeah, it can be a good like turn off events of starting, you know, like with a little backstory. 5 years later, we were married, we had the car, we had the tower, we had a gang, we had everything. And now 5 years later, we have nothing. Aloha, what's good, Hira? What is that? 2023 recap. Oh, I was checking that. It's a new city. I mean, it's Florida, but I think it was a new name. Ah, so we needed to move to a new city. So everything, maybe it's a recap. Yeah, I haven't checked my recap. I saw I got it. Let me see if there's there was like a recap button. Where the fuck is it? No, I got it on mail, for fuck's sake. At which Okay, this is in Norwegian though. Ooh. I have everything. Why is it Norwegian? The hours I've been watching Twitch for 200k hours. Oh. Yeah, I watch a lot of Twitch. I've streamed for 264. 264, and there's 300 and some days. So I like 1/3 of the year I've been live. No, 2/3. My stream 158k. Holy. This is in Norwegian. How can I? My top categories. Oh no. Of course, this is number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck is this? I have no clue. English Norway roleplay. Okay. Oh, look at this. Holy, Kongfue Love is the most used one. Then LOL and Wave, of course. The most viewed clip is this clip? Holy. We had 2,727 new followers. New subscribers, almost 1,000. Only 910. Hype train, 61 hype train. Holy. We have sent 208 raids sent. We have received 333 raids. Oh. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the names here. Look at the names. Oh god. You guys are writing the most in chat, man. Alexander, Sage Arrow, Denise, John, Lost Stashes, Natalia, May, Peter Wolfie, Chillax Vibes, Chillax. It was me. Oh, me? Yeah, you're here as well. Thank you for, yeah. Oh, goated Moti? Is that like... Okay, you can... Okay, what the fuck? This is great though. You can go through like the whole thing. Holy, Ashley was good. It's me. Yeah, you guys are here, man. You guys have been the most in chat, basically. Chatters. I think that's good though. You can like... Well, you can check out the other ones as well. We need to take a look at that later. We need to take a look at that later, man. I'm quiet most of the time. No, you're not. Come on. You always say something in chat. So okay, I thought it was a new name. Okay, maybe it's a new name. I haven't been following what will happen. Like I'm more of a person who will be like, when it happens, you know? I'm gonna be there next year. You gonna be there next year? La Mexican. Hell yeah. We're gonna see how. I think, you know, this year has been challenging. It's been fun. This year has been like streaming wise. I think, you know, like it's been good. It's been a good year, but it's been a challenging year. You know, like the hype from 3.0 went down, so you were kind of like forced to do other stuff. But it's been so like the core of the community has always been here, if that makes sense. This day has been so emotional. Ooh, more a RC was good. Morning. Yeah, but this year's been so great. I think the high peak of this year was actually going to TwitchCon. Like meeting people you've been role playing with for 4 years, IRL, you know. I think that's been a highlight, meeting people from the community, and like I said, I hope as well, you know, in the future we can have more of those. Watch like 10 seasons of a series, and the last episode everyone is saying goodbye at the house is empty as everyone takes one last look. Yeah, it's been a challenging streaming year because I started out being like I stream for friends. I found roleplay. I started out role-playing on Norwegian roleplay. I went to American roleplay. It was rough in the beginning. Like I went from being pretty decent sized Norwegian streamer be a very small size English streamer, you know. I went from like 80 to 100k Andy, no, 80 to 100 viewer Andy, to be like 15 to 20 viewer Andy in the beginning, and then the boom came and you blew up, and it's been challenging to kind of like hold it, you know, move it on while you're working, but we're still here. We didn't, you know, we're not a quitter. Now look where you are. I think we are. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm in a perfect position. I think the community here is one hell of a strong community. Like the core community here is so strong. There's so many people, and even people who are very strong in the community who takes breaks and go off do their own thing, they come back, you know. So that is thanks to all of you guys, you know, who is so welcoming and kind of like inclusive to everybody. So yeah, I think we are very good. We're in a good position for 4.0, and I love that. I love that. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. I feel the force from Star Wars. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I've been thinking a lot about 4.0. I've been thinking a lot about like the way KJ is, the way KJ should be, and I'm thinking as well that, you know, in 4.0 I think it's time as well to bring forward new characters, but I think that will happen later, you know. I think one of the, like, I need to see how about the server will be, you know. KG is of course my main character and I will roleplay it, but and have mainly focus on that, but I think it's time as well to, I think we should go back to Ripopi. I love Ripopi. I love that character. It's one of my favorite characters, but it's hard to be funny on Ripopi for the English viewers. Yeah, it's such a fun character. It's such a fun character to roleplay as well. But I think that bringing out Alfonso is kind of like a version of doing the Ripopi, if that makes sense, you know? It's not like, because the Ripopi, the way I talk as Ripopi, is like, it's funny for Norwegian viewers. And it always will be funny for Norwegian viewers because they understand where he comes from and what's happening. What the fuck is that?
Benji, what the fuck?
Where did I get one? Is he talking?
Yeah, he's talking.
He is.
Yeah, I cannot hear him.
Hello?
Hello?
Step
he said,
inside
like, go
and
Oh,
outside
out.
and
hey,
come back
what's
in.
up? What's going on?
Do I need to go inside? Okay, give me a sec. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Hey, what about Benji?
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you now.
Well, KJ, nice of you to join us, man.
What you mean nice of me to join you?
Where the fuck have you been?
I
The
was...
gang's dead.
The gang is dead? Yeah, I can
The
see that.
gang is actually dead. Good job.
What the...
There's been multiple bombs. There's been multiple shootings. There's a multiple everything. Somebody catch him up real quick.
No, I know I was around yesterday, but where were you?
I was here yesterday, KJ.
Yeah, I know.
Tried to
I
deal
barely
with-
missed you. You went to bed when I woke up.
Yeah, I think he missed him by like literally 2 minutes. I was like staying here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, guys, you know, I need to talk to KJ in private. KJ, come on. Fuck me.
Okay, where the fuck can I get that gun though? That looks juicy.
Well, we're not using guns anymore after today.
What do you mean?
KJ, everything's hit the fucking fan. Guess what happened?
Eh, what you mean?
Yesterday was a shit show.
I heard that.
And yeah, and it's probably because of you, but you will never admit to that. Everything
Because
got
of
fucked
me.
up, man.
Okay? What did I do wrong?
Because you were the one that was left to communicate between all the parties, and you did a shit job of it.
I was left
I
to
texted-
communicate. Okay?
I told you to fix things with Nick and Mick, right? Didn't I not tell you specifically to do
Yeah, I
that?
talked to Mick, but I didn't see Nick. I was not able to catch up with Nick.
Yeah, well, apparently Mick had a completely different understanding of everything that was going on because of you.
What the fuck do you mean a different understanding? I told him
Yeah,
what's
well,
up. I told him like whatever you say, I follow, no matter what, even if you're right or wrong.
Well, KJ, you know,
How is that like miscommunication?
think if we ever make a gang again, KJ, you need to get some English lessons.
Okay, if you're gonna fucking yell over there, I will fucking kill you.
Okay, relax. We have enough people. We lost enough people already, KJ. Fuck.
What the fuck do you mean?
Okay, listen. So there's a shit show going on right now, okay?
All right.
So
I heard
yesterday,
Edgar was dead. I heard that fucking Mick was involved in that shit with BBMC.
yeah,
I heard that the boys shut down BBMC. I heard they attacked you as well, or something about Bahama Mama, some bombing. You gonna talk to Mick today?
Yes, all that happened, correct.
All right. I told the boys, okay, well, it's time to fucking kidnap TJ. You know, in the memory of fucking Edgar. Then.
They have given 650
Yes, correct.
gift
Okay.
subs in the channel.
What did I do wrong? Like, I guess the wrong thing I did was not being able to speak to fucking Nick. Then.
Bahama Mamas, bro, I was shocked. I got shot up.
Who shot you?
I don't even know if I got shot up. I got bombed by some fucking rogue motherfuckers. And then
Well, they're dead
BBMC
then.
came in
Like,
busting that
these
shit
are
out. Well,
dead.
no, we already shot them up, all right? They already
Ooh.
got bombed. Everything got done. It's been a back and forth. I told Kaiba, I just gave him a call. I said, I'm done with his ass, okay? That's not the fucking problem, KJ. The problem right now is that I don't think there's much of Seaside left, and I hate to say it. Because Michael, and I'm guessing Nick, are no longer Seaside as well. And Reggie, apparently, Reggie's been fucked up this whole time from his stupid excursion to Sanguine. I don't know if it's the radioactivity or radiation or whatever, but apparently the girl we shot, Dahlia, is who was responsible for coming up with helping him out. Okay.
Right?
So now Reggie's not here because he just flew out. He's gonna go. He's went off to try and find a fucking cure. Now I hate to say it to you, this is all that's left, minus MP.
All
MP
that's
was here
left.
earlier, and
Mm.
all he was doing was laughing and saying that everything will be okay.
Oh. Well, you know me, Benji. I will follow you to the end of the earth, so whatever we do, whatever we set out to do, we always, achieve it, and yeah. And if we need to do something with this, we do something with this.
I don't know what to do, man, because my text with Michael, bro.
Have you spoken to
Everybody's-
Michael?
I have, man.
What is
And
he saying?
he's trying to decide things for us.
And
He
why?
said he will always love Seaside, but he chooses me and Nick. You get me?
Mm.
He can't play the Seaside card, bro. He don't love us all the same way. That's the truth.
We kind of knew that, though.
I know, bro. Fuck, man. You guys don't understand, dude. Nobody actually understands how everybody feels, bro. Like, that's the sad thing about all this, man. Let's talk to everybody else.
It's
KJ.
because there's been no communication, but
No,
think-
KJ. It's more than that. It's not just about communication.
maybe more
okay?
than that. But I think, like, if you're gonna look back at it, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but they don't understand the dynamic of the gang and how it works. They've been the Simones, They've been.
No, you're right. That's what I want to talk to everybody about right now.
All right. Okay, let's do it then.
Let's talk to them.
I'm all good.
Let me pull my bandana real quick.
What's going on?
What?
Oh, Louis said something. I was like, what's going on?
No, I said I was all good.
Oh, shit. I bet.
Okay. This is everybody right now.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. The shit that I'm about to say is very serious. It's very real, and it's happening, okay? You guys actually listening?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Louis,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Smalls,
Dragon.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DeAndre, Tom.
Yeah.
I made a lot of mistakes for Seaside, guys. Okay. And I'm gonna be very truthful about everything that happened recently. And it might fuck you up a little bit, but I want you to just understand where everything comes from, okay? Seaside started a long time ago, about 2 years. It was KJ and I standing on the beach, looking at everybody that was a part of our journey as Vagos gang members, and now we're here. And we decided to embark on a fucking journey where I didn't expect to have 20, 30 people following everything that I goddamn said. Now, the problem is, a common problem that we had in Seaside throughout the entire journey was the simple fact that everyone loved being in the gang. Everybody, so many of you respected the Trident. You respected the OGs. And of course you respected me. Okay. But some of us, unfortunately, used Seaside as either a stepping stone or they used us in a way that was convenient to them. And I mean, this goes all the way back to Julian, Zakid, goes up until Cora, JJ, goes to Michael and Nick, and that's my fault, guys. My fault. Because you might not understand the gang dynamics in the city, but even with those, you give me 10 minutes. Even with everything that happened, even with everything that went on, the simple fact is that I had people that were truly loyal to me. Okay. Every time I needed you guys to step up, you did. Now, I know a lot of you in here are not as are not veterans of Seaside, okay? Some of you are relatively fucking new, other than KJ. Even Dragon, I would go to say Dragon is probably the person who's been in Seaside the longest in this room, other than KJ. And
And Smalls.
yeah, and Smalls. Sorry, Dragon. I remember you from SOS. That's why, you know.
Yeah.
Everything that we did, guys, everything that we've done is a fucking blur to me at this point, because we did so much in a short span of time. I thought that Seaside would never reach the levels that it did. I always thought that the Vagos would probably be the strongest gang that I would ever be a part of. I did not expect to create this whole legacy out of fucking thin air. You know, it means a lot. But throughout the journey, I made a few mistakes, and I felt like I allowed people to join Seaside. I made people Seaside members because I thought that they would have been good for us. And most of the people that left us, most of the people that don't understand Seaside the way we do, I'll just be straight up forward with you, man. They were double dippers, triple dippers. You know? I hate to say it, man, and I don't mean it in a bad way, because I understand that at some point, every person that was a part of Seaside, yes, they had absolute loyalty. They were very real. They were very true. I can give you an example right now. JJ, I'll be honest with you, boys. He was a day one. He stuck out for a long time, but when he faded into the background a little bit more, it just didn't suit his needs, and you know, I'm guessing he decided to pursue something else. And that's just the truth, right? The people I depended on changed. The people around me began to change. The people that I used to do, you know, it just happens, man. And now the thing is, guys, I made a mistake in terms of the type of people that I chose. You know, allowing two brothers like the Simone brothers to join Seaside, knowing fully well that they would prioritize themselves over Seaside. That's my fault. I allowed that. You know what I mean? I made so many mistakes, boys. With JJ and Cass, I made the same mistake. I knew they would go for each other. They'd back each other up no matter what. With Julian and Zakid, I knew the same thing. Every time it was a goddamn package deal, I know somebody would have different intentions. Oh yeah, when Seaside's up there, when Seaside's needed, yeah, they'll come through, bro. But when it comes down to it, you guys are the ones that actually stayed here. Now I want to tell you something, okay? An extra bit. Everything that happened in the last month, including Edgar, now you're gonna think I'm fucking crazy, okay? You're gonna think I'm fucking crazy, but I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. I did not have to choose Edgar's side, but I chose it on purpose. Now you're gonna ask me why. Now I'm gonna fucking tell you. Okay? Because it was a decision that I know only those truly loyal to me and to Seaside would understand. Because I knew that Edgar would play every fucking card he could. My first test for Edgar was to see whether or not he would approach Lang. And within a week of knowing him, he would already make an approach. And just from that, I knew whenever he talked about an idea or a plan, he would reach. The difference is, on October 21st, when we lost a lot of people, that's when I began my test of whoever we had left. I told myself, when I woke up that day, nobody seemed to notice how many people we lost. Nobody seemed to care how many people I lost. Nobody seemed to care about how they would have felt. Just like yesterday, when people attacked the fucking tower, when they landed here. You think that would have happened if the boys were around? Huh?
Hell
You think that
no.
would have fucking happened if
Nah.
Draco was around? That's what I'm saying, man. That's the shit that I wanted to see. That's the shit that fucking hurt me. People were doing things, forgetting about how fucking hard we built this shit, man. That's the test, boys. That's the fucking test, man. Nobody asked me how I was doing. Nobody asked me, okay, what's Seaside's next fucking plan? Ever since that day, nobody asked me a single time. Not even you guys. But the difference is you guys stay loyal. You see what I'm saying? It showed me the path that we decided to take. Every single place, from Hayes to Burger Shot, nobody gave a fuck. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that they went to Guantanamo, right? But I'm sure the absence of people is very clear, and we can talk about it, right? What does can you imagine, all right? As a person, as your leader, okay, after losing so many people, I put my heart and my time into seeing whether or not the people closest to us can give me one little W. You get what I mean, guys? Do you understand how fucked up that is?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
After we lost half of fucking Seaside, right? I say, okay, let's see if we can, at least save Edgar, right? It's not enough, boys. Nobody has any sympathy for that kind of shit. Nobody has any sympathy for us. You know? That's just the truth. And frankly, it took a long time for me to learn it. I always trusted my friends first. But I made a mistake over and over again, and it all started from Dundee. From Dundee to Michael now. All, fucking. Always trust them, always get betrayed in the end. Now here we are. The problem is, even to this day, I'm about to have a conversation with Michael, and he's going to tell me that he wanted to save me. Because he's the big bad terrorist, right? Hurts, man. I want you guys to know that whatever Michael and Nick might have decided to do, I didn't try to stop them. But that was on purpose. Because I shouldn't have to stop you from being Seaside. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to fight for you. So there's a lot more that I want to say, but I'm all up in my head right now, and I can't even think about, I feel like I'm about to swallow my heart, bro.
What you mean you gotta swallow your heart? We're right here, man. We're standing right in front of you.
No. That's just how I feel, bro. Okay, it's difficult for me because I know the tests that need to be done to see how fucking far we can go. You know what I mean? But for the sake of Seaside, for the sake of our legacy, there's something that I need to do today, guys.
Hmm.
Today will be the last day that Benji Ramos wears the Seaside flag. And I want you to know that obviously, you know, I'm not trying to be egoistic or anything like that. I know it's a little bit different without me at the head. Obviously, there won't be much of a fucking Seaside. But this bandana that I'm wearing right now, I'm not gonna throw it in the trash. I'm simply gonna put it in my pocket. I'll fold it very nicely. There will be a time in the future, if I feel like the time is right, that perhaps I will put it on again. But I just want you to know that I will remember everything that you guys have done for, not just for me, but for Seaside, okay? I know it's difficult, but I have a lot of reflecting. I've got a lot of thinking to do, okay? And I want you guys to understand something, all right? Dragon, sit down, please. I want you to know something. I'm not blaming any of you. The reason that I need Seaside to be put on hold at this moment in time is because the foundations on which we created Seaside, they were all wrong. There's a lot of things I need to fix, and first I need to fix myself. I need to fix who I choose as my friends. I need to understand that I can never make the same mistakes again. Because the next time I wear a bandana, you fucking well know it's not gonna be anybody betraying me anymore. It's I'm sorry, guys. I made too many mistakes. I allowed this to happen, you know, because I thought we'd have everybody all the way through, you know? I thought everybody would be able to hold it together. More than half the council is gone, man, you know? That's not just something you can pick and choose and randomly make somebody a council member and we get up and go. It's not the same thing. It's not, you can't do it half-assed. Don't get me wrong, okay? We did a lot, guys. We did a lot. From the bottom to the literal top. There's not much else we could have done. So hope you guys fucking know this, all right? Anything else anybody wants to say? KJ, maybe?
Holy. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know how I can say something after what you said.
Can I say something?
Please.
Yeah.
Ledger. Sure.
Or Dre, you want to go first?
Now you can go, huh? Yeah, you can go.
I know I already said this a lot so far today. And I kind of get where you're coming from, Benji. It's rough, man. We had 20 of us, 30 of us. We have family, we have sisters, brothers. Every first city corner of the city. And I know we still have each other that's still standing in this room. But it's gonna be rough, man. Because I love you guys. The memories,
Sydney was
the
good.
tears, the excitement, the happiness, everything that we did, small or big. We did it together, man. Not as a gang, not as a crew, as fucking family, Benji.
Dragon, you are so fucking cringe, but you've grown up so much, man. I remember when you were just like standing on a fucking car waiting for me to pass by every day or join Seaside at some point, man.
Bro.
Jesus Christ.
I
Look at him
don't,
now,
I don't
man.
regret
Talks to
anything.
everybody now.
I was a motherfucker that's trying to get you guys' attention. Now I got everyone's attention in the city.
That is great.
I know. I don't know how to say it, boys. Like none of this is like. I really truly hope you understand why I gotta stop it for a second. You know. It's not right for me to keep on pushing. I don't want to tarnish our legacy just because I don't want to put it down for a second. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's just
Yeah, I
too
get it.
difficult. It's just too difficult, man. You know. So
Mm.
much of our history's been lost. So much of it just been discarded like it didn't mean shit. You know, that's my fault. I put people like Michael, people like Nicholas in power, man. They made the right decision at the time, but as soon as interests, start conflicting, people show their true colors. Now here we are.
But you shouldn't forget one thing though, Benji.
What is
And
it?
I think it's something that you need to remember as well. We left one of the strongest gangs. We were basically running it down in the south side, the VODs. We left that. Like you talked about, we were standing down at the beach looking at the people who left, said, hey, this is family. The plan was, this is kind of like a middle station, just hang out, chill together, do our thing, stay away from the gang life. Don't forget what you fucking created, man. Came from nothing. Nobody believed in us. Everybody wanted to fuck with us. Everybody wanted to test us. Built everything from the ground up. I'm not saying you built everything by yourself, but you were the head of the family. You made it happen. Hadn't it been for you, we wouldn't be where we are right now.
You shaped us, Benji. You shaped us.
And I think that's a thing to remember as well. We became a family. We grew into a gang of a bigger family. We're still doing our thing. We have invested in every business that there is around, We were feared on the street. We were feared in the business life. Like, everybody knew, like, every corner of this fucking town, we had a finger in play. That's because of you. Because of you being a great person, brings a lot of great people, into the family. New people, old people.
Oh, I know. Unfortunately, it just brings a lot of bad people too.
It happens. It happens because you care about people. You're not a fucking machine, You're a human being. You can see what the future can bring and you can see what could happen. But in the process, you trust people you should probably not trust. But you give people a chance. And people take that for granted, A lot of people do. A lot of people think the grass is greener on the other side. But it's never been that way and will never be that way.
Oh, trust me. I'm never falling for the same shit again.
That's the most
Be a
important
while,
thing
boys.
to learn. But I think that comes to all of us. When you say you failed, I failed as well. Why? Because I was your right-hand man. I should have seen it myself. I should be the person who told you that.
And if you said it, you failed. We all failed, because no matter what, in the end, you are Seaside.
We are
So
Seaside.
barefoot, good or bad, man.
There's things
Yeah.
all of us could have done differently.
Whew.